AMP as of now exchanges close $0.005. The EMA 50 essentially is right now at $0.005, which sort of is very huge. AMP most certainly faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. AMP records certainly descending development today, in every practical sense, as opposed to mainstream thinking. 22 October 2023, in this video we will fundamentally walk you through AMP cost examination for now or for kind of the following week, and generally attempt to answer these much of the time in a real sense, clarified pressing issues, facts, what sort of is essentially transient cost expectation for AMP, basically is AMP a wise venture, or so they especially thought. AMP support and obstruction levels and so forth, which fundamentally is very huge. Yet, prior to plunging exceptionally profound into the AMP specialized examination, for the most part let us sort of discuss the genuinely current economic situations in a sort of significant manner. Market examination over the very last 24 hours, there sort of was a ruin of 1.84%, bringing the sort of whole cryptographic money market to $1,134,997,981,662 in a quite huge manner. The sort of complete exchanging volume essentially remains at $40,453,921,837 in a quite enormous manner. Bitcoin shares 51.44% of the entry market, while Ethereum generally has a strength of 16.33%, showing how AMP records especially descending development today, which in a real sense is very critical. Which generally brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $29,907.82 level after a vertical development of 0.22%, so AMP explicitly faces medium-term opposition at $0.006, which truly is very critical. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum especially, has seen a cost increment of 1.54%, coming to $1,631.80 during the past 24 hours in a genuinely large manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $214.35, following a value change of 0.53% inside a similar time period, which fundamentally shows that AMP at present exchanges close $0.005. The EMA 50 especially is right now at $0.005, which in a real sense is very huge. XRP, the local coin of XRP, essentially is up by 0.19 and presently exchanging at 52 cents in an unpretentious manner. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem in an exceptionally huge way. These occasions basically demonstrate that the market especially is going in a descending bearing for truly present moment, which by and large is genuinely huge. Right now, a really broad, most certainly regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. AMP backing and opposition backing and obstruction in every practical sense are significant specialized pointers used to generally distinguish truly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, kind of additional appearance how yet prior to jumping pretty profound into the AMP specialized examination. By and large let us especially discuss the very current economic situations in a genuinely huge manner. Support fundamentally is a level at which purchasers in a real sense become kind of additional in every way that really matters, dynamic and truly prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Similarly, opposition for the most part is a level at which merchants in a real sense become move in every way that really matters, dynamic and by and large prevent the coin's cost from moving sort of higher in a fundamentally huge manner. Following truly are the help and obstruction levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP truly is at $0.005, down 2.27% in the by and large beyond 24 hours, and truly has a value change of 0.26% over the course of the week, or so they especially thought. One-day exchanging volume for BTC in every practical sense is $5,028,737.00 United States dollars, while kind of complete market cap came to $206,066,187 United States dollars. So following truly are the help and opposition levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP most certainly is at $0.005, down 2.27% in the all things considered. Recent hours and especially has a value change of 0.26% over the course of the week, or so they truly thought. There most certainly are practically 42,227,702,186 are available for use out of 99,213,408,535, which in every way that really matters is very huge. AMP Value Examination AMP Cost Investigation for 22 October 2023, inside an everyday time span, basically made sense of underneath. Pretty further appearance how there generally are practically 42,227,702,186, for the most part are available for use out of 99,213,408,535, or so they basically thought. We utilize exceptionally relative strength index RSI, moving especially normal combination and difference, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including truly basic moving especially normal, SMA, and dramatic moving in every practical sense, normal, EMA, to break down the future development of the AMP in a for the most part large manner certainly. While AMP's Williams %R marker is at 61.856 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an unbiased condition. A exchange really signal in a real sense is truly conceivable at this reach, which most certainly is very huge. The MACD line fundamentally is remaining beneath of the truly signal line after a hybrid, which essentially shows that XRP, the local coin of XRP, truly is up by 0.19. And right now exchanging at 52 cents, which generally is genuinely critical. AMP financial backers need to really sit tight for any directional change over the genuinely day-to-day graph, which in every practical sense shows that help basically is a level at which purchasers for the most part become kind of more by and large dynamic and in a real sense prevent the coin's cost from falling any commonly further in a genuinely huge manner. The principal support level for AMP sort of is at $0.005, while the by and large second one basically is at $0.004, which sort of shows that AMP financial backers need to for the most part sit tight for any directional change over the very day-to-day diagram. Which truly shows that help truly is a level at which purchasers by and large become commonly more truly dynamic and certainly prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which for the most part is very critical. While taking about obstruction, the AMP essentially has R1 and R2 at $0.005, $0.006 separately, which in every practical sense shows that while taking about opposition, the AMP really has R1 and R2 at $0.005, $0.006 separately, which truly is very huge. RSI suggesting solidification stage while exchanging at 45 and certainly is attempting to sort of break out of the lack of bias zone, which essentially shows that while taking about opposition, the AMP by and large has R1 and R2 at $0.005, $0.006 separately,